Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dominion Gaming TV. My name is Wolf, and today I'm bringing to you another interview live from ACL Pro. As you can see, we're in a different scene compared to the other interviews. We're in this very echoey room, and I'm joined by HuT from Frenetic. Ray, how are you, sir?
Good, man.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and your history in StarCraft.
So I'm originally from country New South Wales, now in Sydney. Basically got started with StarCraft when it first launched. I just grabbed it on launch and decided I'd give this game a try, sort of put a bit of time into it, got a bit better, then started to move, well, once I moved to Sydney, started getting in contact with like Frey and guys like that, like Chadman, starting to get to know a couple of players within the scene. Started going to tournaments, what have you, started getting a few results, and then got picked up by Frey. And yeah, it's been dandy since then, so just a lot of hard work.
Fair enough. So today you started off in the group play. Can you talk to us a little bit about your opponents and your matchups with them today and how you went?
Well, I just said on the stream it was a pretty easy group, and it turned out to be quite true. I went 2-0 versus mostly everyone in my group. I lost to Peppy 2-1, but I 2-0'd Petrify, Soundwave, Cuddles, and Chad. So like it was pretty expected. I'm a bit disappointed about losing to Peppy, but he's actually a really good player, nice up-and-coming player. So see what happens with him, but I'm still looking at getting through and first in the group, just depending on how Peppy plays the rest of his games. So we'll see what happens.
So tomorrow you're going into the championship bracket, whether you like it or not. Who are you fearful of? Obviously with giants such as Pig and King Kong here. Who do you wish not to play or wish to play because they're very strong? Who would you like to face the most?
I don't know, I think Pez would be interesting to play. We have a good history, like a good rivalry. He's not too great versus Terran, and I'm not too great versus Protoss, so it's a bit interesting in that respect. Just really want to try and avoid King Kong and Pig. Like, they're just two players I just can't really touch in terms of skill. I'd be happy to take a game off of them, but I don't foresee myself beating them at all in the series. So pretty much everyone else I'm quite comfortable playing.
Fair enough. So you've been in the scene for such a long time now, since pretty much the very start. You've been going to ACLs since like the first ones back in 2010 and 11. So how have you seen the sport grow, of StarCraft grow since then in Australia?
Well, it's a bit sad in Australia. Like, it's dying down a little bit. Like, a lot of the top players, like, obviously we've got a couple of players overseas, like Igers, Petraeus, like guys like that are doing really well overseas, Inferno now as well, actually. So they're en route in America, obviously, and they're doing quite well for themselves. But the Australian scene's like taken a hit because of that. Like, that's three really good players that have just been taken out of the scene, basically. You've got like some of the old guard, like Mafia, Light, Rossi, like those guys, just other things are just in their life at the moment, so they just don't play. So like it's a bit weird at the moment because everything's changing. Like, you're seeing a lot of up-and-coming players, like guys like I saw a couple of months ago, a year ago, that thought, oh, okay, they're okay, now they're actually here, putting on decent results. So it's like it's just changing. Like, it's just life, I guess.
Fair enough. So you're from Frenetic, Ray. Could you talk a little bit about your team and your time with them so far?
Yep. So we got picked up. We were originally with Carnage. That was myself, Ninja, Edge, 4B, I'm going to forget someone. Pretty much just these guys. And then we came over to Frey, who picked us up. And we've just been getting a lot of support from them, like a lot of gear. They're always like helping out with flights, accommodation, stuff like that. Chad's a really good manager. He's just, with him and Docs, two of the managers I really respect and see. Just do a lot for their players and everything from what I've seen. So very happy with my time in Frey. What can I say? It's just a happy place.
Fair enough. Do you have any final words you would like to say?
I'd just like to thank my sponsors. Thank you, my team, just for helping us out and everything. My teammates, thank you for all the practice, and anyone who's my fan, just keep cheering. Cut for HuT on Twitter, hashtag it. And yeah, I hope you guys just enjoy the game and ACL.
Fair enough. Thank you very much for the interview, and all the best of luck in the championship bracket tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.